right, so Adam22 just got back from a terrible honeymoon in Europe after a month.
Hey,
Adam! Oh! What's going on? Holy!
And he comes back to the No Jumper show for the first time and starts talking about Lush for like 20 minutes. I'm not even joking. It was crazy. I was like, why is he talking about Lush? And the only reason I'm saying this is because when Lush got fired, I didn't expect Adam to even ever acknowledge Lush ever again. But it's clear that Lush's comments that he's been making publicly about Adam have really been getting to Adam. And Adam has developed this infatuation where with Lush, this obsession really.
With Lush, that really was like us taking a retarded crackhead and giving him an opportunity. And I had weeks and weeks to think about like what I would potentially say right here.
I see it because
I'm holding
you
back.
let off like 50 rounds already.
This is not.
Let's start with this clip from a now deleted podcast of Lush talking mad shit about Adam. This may have been what got to him. Let's watch.
Adam, let's keep it a stack. Yeah, your other allegations got addressed. What about your allegations about Big Pump? What about Big Pump? We don't even call him Lil Pump. Well, he was Lil Pump when you knew him, when he was 16 years old, and you were filming him getting him. When you filmed Lil Pump getting him, and I could see the sadness in your face. You're a sad, pathetic, lonely, lost soul. And you might be up now, but you were when you die, you're going to die alone and with nothing. I promise you that, because you are a pathetic human being.
Like the things that he was saying about me, it was just crazy because these things he was saying just described him so much better than they described me. You know, like he was saying, you look like you're dying of AIDS.
You like this body dysmorphia from your weight loss journey. You look sickly, you look like you're dying of AIDS.
I'm like, bro, look in the fucking mirror. He's saying you're going to die alone.
You die, you're going to die alone and with nothing.
All right, so these comments by Lush clearly got under Adam's skin, and I really think that Adam stewed over this his whole honeymoon. I think Lush ruined Adam22's honeymoon. I think Adam couldn't wait to get home so that he could get on and talk about all this stuff. And Lush would actually make another video after getting pressed by China Mac for not donating to Lupe's GoFundMe.
So you saying that you didn't? So you saying that because of the finances? First of all, before the finances, did Lupe help you, bro?
With what? Yeah, me and Lupe are good.
He thought that Adam like put China Mac up to pressing him to embarrass him and sabotage his career.
And then Lush, so I'm out here minding my own business. Yes, I was watching some of the clips and stuff and seeing what was going on, but you know, I'm minding my own business. I'm not talking about whatever. And then Lush puts out a whole video claiming that I gassed up Rockstar and China Mac to go at him.
I know the truth, bro. We know the truth. Stop trying to conspire against me. You're rich. Biggest hip-hop platform in the game, one of the biggest in the world. Why are you tripping on me, fool? Leave me alone, dog. I'm not doing anything. Quit trying to sabotage me, throw monkey wrenches in.
And this cell phone video was the video that prompted Adam22, you know, the host of the biggest platform in hip hop or whatever you want to call it. This is what made Adam bring up Lush and talk about him for 20 minutes straight on his platform. Now, this is when him and Brick Baby start talking about the drama between Lush and Lupe and how Lush didn't donate to Lupe after Lupe helped him and everything else. But I want you to pay attention to Adam's like enthusiasm. I mean, his level of excitement is to the point of cringe when he's talking about this Lush drama. It's like, why are you talking about Lush?
You lying to Lupe and telling her that you did donate and then trying to do it right there is the problem. It's not
that was
problem.
crazy. They were on his ass. So for the people who didn't know this, this is what I ascertained from it because I talked to the people afterwards, is that they were giving him shit about not donating to Lupe's fucking GoFundMe or whatever when she was one of the people.
He did. Yeah.
But then he said, I did donate. And then China Mac pulls it up and says, you just donated. Like you
like
did.
Right
he said
now.
that like, no, I did donate. He donated like 2 minutes before he said that he donated. And he said that No Jumper is a failing YouTube channel. So
what are you on?
Yeah. Where does that put you? Because if we're failing, then that we got, I think, 20 million views last month on the YouTube channel.
20 million views is absolutely false. No Jumper only got 10.6 million views last month, which was an improvement. I do want to point out that Lush's channel, however, the views are up 1,000%. He's got 1.5 million for the past 30 days on his channel, which is indicative of huge growth. So I just want to throw that out there.
The funniest, the hardest I've ever laughed is when people will call in and he's sitting there like, you're talking to Lush World, what's going on? And they'll be like, hey man, you a bitch. You're acting like a bitch. Yo, it's like the fucking funniest shit ever. Anybody who does that, I will give you a fucking t-shirt or a sticker or something when I see you, because that shit is unbelievable.
All right, well, this is some goofy ass cornball ass shit. And this is what No Jumper is now. This is Adam 16, Brick Baby, and Court, and they're all terrible. But with Court, I actually like Court. But I think he's terrible. Now let's go to this next clip. So this is where Adam's going to brag about the latest Rolling Stone article that was written about him and his allegations. The second article. He's going to go on to sort of smugly brag about the media not picking up the story and how it kind of fizzled out.
Transparent. And also, this is all I gotta say. So Rolling Stone did an article about me. It was a dud. Nobody fucking was checking for it. Nobody talked about it. It was like total. I was thinking about it for months prior to the shit coming out. The shit comes out. It's like I think I literally like woke up the next day after it came out and I searched my name on Twitter and I saw like 5 people mention the article. The only person who really had negative shit to say was Lush. With Lush, that really...
So he's bringing up this Rolling Stone article to say that no one had anything bad to say about him except for Lush. Wow. This is obsession, guys, okay? I think. So Adam, I believe, thinks in his delusion that everyone is starting to come around and starting to side with him and the dust is starting to settle and that the only person that has anything bad to say about him is Lush. This is called delusion. This is like some paranoid fucking delusional fucking... I mean, this is insane to me because it's obvious and clear that Adam isn't as popular anymore and no one really cares about him anymore. He's already been... You can't go viral twice for the same thing. He's just not as popular anymore. Everyone knows that he's the 16. He's not cool. He's not lit. And this is why... when he was away on his honeymoon, his YouTube views were up because no one's tuning in for him. And by the way, didn't he just get married in Italy and have this big lavish wedding? How come the media is not covering his wedding if he's a big shot? His wedding was tacky and awful and ugly, and I hated it. And I'm going to make a video about it, so please hit subscribe. All right, that's going to do it for the Adam and Lush coverage for this video. We'll see you on the next one.